Do 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 do. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Right here, 75 Super Beetle, I'm pretty sure. Can't remember, I've been working on too many of them, to be honest with you. Anyway, we're gonna call this one a 75, I should know. It's actually probably the 9th video I've ever done in the shop on this vehicle, or was this vehicle. It's actually my highest viewed thing, and it was just a quick turn service. Well, it's in here for that again, except with the caveat that now it doesn't run. It's been about a year and some change since it was here last. Owner's done some work to it, and well, now it doesn't run. Not saying it's his fault, but I think I know the issue. But let me get this thing racked up and yeah, bring it in here for diagnostical. I do miss this bug. It's actually really clean. All right, car's in the air. Obviously way too high. First thing I'm gonna do is actually just attach, because I'm diagnosing what I think is a lack of spark. So I'm gonna put in a button. And, you know, be able to trigger it. Where's the flashlight? Be able to trigger it from down here. Where's the work? Geez. What is wrong with me? Anyway, be able to trigger it from down here so that I don't have to run back and forth and use cameras to see if I'm getting, you know, fire or not. Get where you need to get. You get onto that. Is that good? That'll work. All right. So now I can at least test it without jumping in and out of the car. Like I said, I think it lost spark. Reason I say that is because the owner just put in a brand new Pertronix system, and I've had worse luck now out of that brand than actual points. So let's get this down and see what I got going on, or what it has going on. All right, car's down at a workable level. Let me start getting all the stuff off that I don't want to look at. So, airbox. I have mixed feelings. I like how complete this car is, and also it annoys me. Come on. He has put many, there we go. He has put many miles on this thing since the last time it's been here. So, and he's constantly, you know, improving it. What is, oh, that wasn't even clipped back there. We'll clip it. Customer service. And now we lose it and forget about it. All right, what do we got going on? That's attached, that's attached. Those wires look janky, so that's good. How is it? What is this? This is black. That'll go to the coil. There. Ow. Vacuum advanced distributor. Like I said, it is a brand new Pertronix unit, and I've been having problems out of them. Let's see if we get that. Where's the red wire? Red wire is going to the coil, so it should have power. I don't know what kind of coil. Let me loosen this thing up and slide it up. Want to get this coil. You can't see what I'm talking about. I'll grab the light in a minute. Maybe you can see. I want to get this coil as high up as possible. you know, gives you room. And nothing's, I'm gonna have to actually physically take that off. All right, let me get this coil slid up, and gives you room. And I'll grab the light as well, because that's just you know, everything's just shoved down there. So slide it up, get some clearance, and then I'll be right back with a light as well, and more expert commentary on what I'm doing. All right, I got some stuff pulled off. First thing I'm getting rid of, or I already don't like, and I already have it made up from the Gia, is this crossover wire. There's just so many wires packed into this spot. Get out of there. And it looked like it got hot before, so that's good. But yeah, getting rid of this crossover, and I'll show you in a second as to why. The wires are pulling out. I don't know if it's even going to focus. Hey, come on, do a thing. Anyway, the wires are pulling out, and where is it? There's burn through right here. Why aren't you wanting to focus? Boop. There we go. Yeah, there's burn through there, and the wires are just pulling out. So, cause for failure, possibly. But, good news is, I have this one made up from the Gia when I took the single carb off. So, we'll just put this guy on and feel better about myself with better wiring. I'm gonna try to pull spark right from the coil. I want to make sure that this thing is sending signal, or signal to the coil first. Come on, just plug in there. There we go. So just a spark plug, wire, and we'll ground it and twist it over. Hence why that button. All right, keys on. Power back here. Yep. Always check, you know, pull off your signal thing, but ground it, you know, on the carburetor and bump it over, and let's see if we have spark. No spark. So let me turn off the key. No spark obviously means no good. That means that this is not sending signal to here to fire. So anything downstream doesn't matter at this point. Get this out of the way. Now the coils are usually pretty solid. It's the electronics in them that fail. And I did check to make sure that the coil was a 3 ohms, and it is. So at least it has the proper coil for this unit. Well, I guess the next thing we're going to do is start a new distributor, because I can't even retrofit a Pertronix unit. Oh, what do I got here? All right, the distributor, I'm gonna retrofit this one. This is the one that was off that Gia with the, you know, really crappy points. I'm gonna retrofit this thing real quick to electronic. And yeah, jam this thing on. Yes, he has vacuum advance, but you know what? How well does it work if it doesn't? Again, never had problems with 009s. So this is gonna be a quick fix, because obviously I have it on the shelf and I have parts. So let me get this thing set up for electronics, and do I have one set up for electronics? Stay. What are you? You're extended. I don't know if I have any others that are electronical. Oh, you're an electronic. So wires have seen better days. All right. So what I have going on right now is I apparently have a vacuum advanced Pertronix unit on shelf. Pretty sure I'm hopefully saved it because it works. So we're going to yank this one out, put this one in, and then see what happens. If it doesn't happen, I'm going to retrofit a 009 and, you know, get it working that way. So, get that thing out of the way. And like I said, I've had issues with Pertronix lately. Get a 10. It's like anything. If it works, it's great. They are basically, you know, hypothetically the name in the industry when it comes to electronic distributors. But I tell you what, I don't know if it's their quality control department or what, but it's just been, they've just been going downhill. And again, personal opinion on my behalf. Where's that drive? All right, that's in the hole. Boop. Wrench, ratchet. Some tension, not a lot. All right, that's good. Wires, plugs, don't really care about any of that yet. Where's these things? All right. Plug one. What's this wire? Oh, that was the wire I just put on. Get out of all of ways. All right, plug this one in. It's 12 volt hot for the carburetor. Let me tighten those terminals. They're a little loosey-goosey for my liking. Vacuum line. Let's see, coil. Plug the coil in. Where's that dust shield? We'll put that on. There we go. Doot, doot, doot. Are we some size? Are you 19? Yes. All right. TDC the engine. Make sure the firing order is, you know, where it needs to be. All right. TDC'd. I'm going to assume that's number 1. Yes. And if it's not, well, I'm 180 off. All right, let's see. don't like to. One. Let's move these wires around. Come on. You now go here. Come on. Come on. Come off. Why? You go back here, and you go here. All right. Vacuum line. You go here. All right. So whereabouts or a boots is number one. Number one's right around there. All right. I feel, all right, let's turn the key and yeah, see if this thing chooches now. Oh, let me tighten that coil before it drops. Thanks for reminding me. En fuego. All right, got nothing yet. I smell fuel, so it's getting fuel. Check spark one more time. Oh, still in, is it still? No, that's what I just pulled up. Where does my spark thing go? I had it and now I lost it. Let me guess, it's in one of these drawers that I shouldn't have put it in because I am an organizational genius. No, I have no idea. Bet you I'm 180 off on the timing. I almost assume I'm 180 off on the timing. Would be something I would do, but seriously, where does the spark plug go? Did I seriously lose it? All right, anywho's, let me find some things and I'll be right back. Hi, back again. I put it in the toolbox. Anywho's, I'm thinking I'm 180 off, but let me see if this thing's actually shooting fire. Because this, you know, obviously isolate the oopsie circuit. She has spark. All right, now let's just rotate it to 180, or get the correct timing. And hopefully she starts. All right, let's try it here. This shall be number one now. Number one. Get off of there. Ugh. This distributor cap has also seen better days. 3 and 2. All right. Let's turn the key and see if playing with doing that did something. Contact. I screwed up. That starter, man, doesn't sound healthy. What is going on? Come on, where's a pliable enough plug? That'll work. I got a vacuum leak. When I took off the airbox, yeah. I didn't think the one this small would affect it, but it seems like it is. Bad electronic. I'm going to shut this thing off and see if it'll refire. We'll just start it from back there, might as well. See if it'll just refire now. All right. All right, bumps over, fires up, sounds good. Let's get that airbox on. Engine done. All right, guys, now that the car is running, well, I can get my starter off. Come here. Come here, other wire. There we go. All right. Yeah, make sure I didn't pull it off. But all right, car's running. Get the bump button off. And a few things I, normally do, like with anything, is shake the wheels. I already did it, so that's not good. I'm going to tighten the center nut. Hopefully that's the issue. But usually it's a wheel bearing. And the same thing with this side. It's very clunky. Like I said, I'm gonna try to zip down those center nuts and see if that fixes it. This wheel is fine. Nothing in it. And this wheel, see, I'm gonna put you guys down. It's like deja vu. I could just splice it in from the original clip of this car. Super loose. So we can tighten this one. Apparently the car was at another shop, and this wheel was already tightened because he was a little shocked by me saying it's loose again. So, well, and I can't confirm or deny if this thing was done, but let's get this thing out and see if it was actually done, if there's any witness to it being done, or it was overlooked. Ugh. Put you back so I can lose you again. That's fine. Think. And an Allen. Pretty sure it's a 6. Probably just lied to all of you. All right. Indeed it is. All right, first thing we're going to do is check to see if this is even tight. And it's not. Shouldn't be able to do that. So that's why it became loose. Those bearings are chewed up too. You could hear them. All right. Now let's actually tighten this thing down. Wild people. Oh, that's. It wasn't even like close to being tight. All right. Because, you know, that's the front wheel and all. Why would we want to tighten it? Yeah, now it's tight. All right, so and now the bearings are. I've seen better days. But at least it's not going to fall off. Baby steps. So, all right, that's done. Put this back together as it was. Yeah, tight wheel. I don't know. Like I said, I just got off the phone with the owner. Well, not just, but got off the phone with the owner, and he said I guess had a mechanic around him saying that it was loose, and he tightened it. Hoping he just misunderstood him, and he didn't tighten it. But yeah, that was loose. Someone was in there. Yes, because I'm a child and shameless promoter. We got fancy stickers that are now going to be going on the coils. I don't know if you can read it. Can you focus? Yes. That's backwards, isn't it? Yeah. Anywho, stop procrastinating on vehicle repairs. Remember, the dildo of consequence rarely arrives lubed. So, you know, just heed the warning. But we'll slap this on the coil, so every time you pop the hood, number one, you think of me as being a jackass. Number two, you might want to buy the part that you've been neglecting. Not saying this is the case in this owner, but you know what? Laughing is very rare in this society nowadays. If you didn't laugh, watch someone else. There we go. Nice coil. Looks a lot better than the whatever Pertronix Firehawk 1000 mega joules. But yeah, let me do a quick walk around and then probably wrap this thing up. All right, guys, gonna cap off this video. Quick turn service part deuce, 2, whatever, B, letter, number, have you. Car's done. Tighten up the wheels as best I can. Needs bearings in the back. Probably bearing in the front driver because it's a little loud now. But the engine is good. I'm happy I had a used Pertronix on the shelf. Just threw that in there, obviously, and it works. like I said, I've been having nothing but problems out of, you know, the mainstay of the, you know, Band-Aid brand as far as self-adhesive gauze strips. But with that said, she turns over, she runs again, and I've said it before, just because it's a new part doesn't mean it works. So if you know what you're doing, just double check it. Don't assume the new part you have works. Case in point, the yellow Gia, brand new distributor, brand new points in the thing, and the points crapped out. It happens. So this done. We're gonna call it done. Call the owner. He's gonna come and grab it, you know, tomorrow or later today, tomorrow, whenever I'm recording this outro. I can't remember. I think it's tomorrow. I'm rambling, but car's done. It's ready. It's low on fuel. I really don't need to drive it, hence why I'm not going to. So, and also I don't want to create any more issues that I have to fix because he has to go back. But if you like this episode and rambling or whatever the heck it came out to, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. If you do, I promise you, we will chit chat as always. Thanks for watching and hopefully see you on the next one.